In today's society, it sometimes seems as though we're bombarded with advertisements and images, which some might find offensive. Sometimes we have to wonder, have advertisers taken it too far? Craig Venn, co-host of Rock Mornings with Craig and Matt, was in some hot water last summer when a billboard of him and his co-host went up. The two are wearing nothing but coconuts, suggestively covering their bodies. Venn believes that people are only offended by images they do not find attractive.
More than anything, it showed how people view billboards or ugly fellas like Matt and I on them. Because you see around town all sorts of billboards with sexy women, with models, whatever. There could have been like a GQ, model up there. Remember when Mark Wahlberg was doing underwear advertising? Nobody complained about that because he was well built. But you get a couple of dopey fellas up there with their beer bellies and showing that they've done absolutely nothing to work out or ever take care of themselves, and people got out of their mind. And literally we were sitting there in boxer shorts, but the way we were positioned, it looked like we had nothing on. So what ended up happening was we took that down, and then shortly thereafter we had a billboard of an attractive woman with what looked like just a guitar in front of her, and nobody complained. Not a one.
We see magazine ads of scantily clad men and women all the time. But is this the right image to be sending to our society? David Chandler, a 32-year-old Windsor resident, does not think advertising in any form is offensive.
My big complaint is just there's like advertising everywhere, and sometimes it just becomes like clutter. But as for the content of advertising, I've never been particularly offended by it. If people want to get a message out there, I guess it's free speech, and we have laws to protect that. And, as long as it's not degrading, then fair enough.
Ads are subjective, and everybody has their own opinion on advertisements. For Mediaplex News Now, this is Layan, Barakat.